Well, hello, good evening, good evening, good evening. Hello to all one of you on Twitch. How's it going? It's been a couple of weeks because I took a break last Wednesday. Anyway, we got some work to do, so how about we get started? Wonderful hero music to get started with this. So, I've been working a little bit. Lots of things have happened in the past few weeks. I mean, how about we just get started first with saying that I've been, like the past few live streams, I've been trying to live stream simultaneously between Twitch and YouTube, and I tried doing it tonight, and YouTube just it's this restream IO whatever. I mean, I was trying to use this piece of software to link both, and sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, and I'm to a point now where I just don't care for it, and I'll probably just have to try and find something else in the future. So for those of you who are watching this on YouTube, especially the TOV YouTube page, I won't be live streaming on YouTube probably for a little bit until I find something else that I can work with. So just bear with me. Try and get live streams back on via YouTube, but right now what I'm using, I don't like it. It doesn't, half the time it doesn't work, and I'm just done with it. So anyway, lots of things have been happening to the country and the world the past few weeks. Not going to elaborate too much on it, but it's just crazy out there, and just hope all of you out there stay healthy, stay safe overall. It hasn't really, though, affected me too much because I generally just work from home, and I'm home all the time. And one of the ways it does affect me is that I do have Crohn's disease, so quote-unquote autoimmune, and I have, what would you call it? I'd be more at risk for whatever this this virus thingy that is going on. That's causing a lot of panic. But I'm pretty isolated, in a pretty rural area, and I don't really interact with that much anybody except my son and my wife. So I think I'm quite safe, and I just hope and pray that all of you out there are safe as well, and that we will just get through this as a community and as a country and as the world. Anyway, so like I said, this hasn't slowed me down much. So as you can see, this is episode 9 here, and I already got the audios for episode 9 and episode 10 mostly, for the most part, complete and in sync and in order. And I'm just starting to edit the video together for episode 9. And here, hold on a second. Burp. So for episode 9, we have here, it's starting to come together, and we'll see the conclusion of what was the cliffhanger for episode 8 that we showed a few weeks ago. But I'm not going to edit with this tonight. I'm going to edit with something else, actually. I'm going to go into episode 10, and we're going to edit some video there for a fight scene that's going to happen at almost the very beginning of the episode. So what I'm going to do is save this, and we are going to go... There we are. And, I haven't uploaded any videos ever since TOV episode 8 either to the YouTube page. There are videos that I do need to upload. I just haven't had time. The past 5 or 6 days have been kind of busy. And so kind of busy, kind of tiring. So gonna be catching up soon and getting more content on the YouTube page because I know kind of slow. But what we are working on tonight is just getting this started. And hopefully, I don't think I'll be completing it in an hour, but we're just going to get started working on this fight scene. And you see right here, this is something special because this is some of like high ground tiles stuff. Finally, gonna be showing that in an episode soon when this episode is released. Different 3D printed tile elements that are going to be integrated into Tales of Valhalla, so starting to finally show up. But yeah, let's just get started and let's see here. No, I already have all the stuff for the scene ready. Now this is more towards the end, so not worried about that right at the moment. This is the same thing. It's more towards the end. It's just a close-up of that character. Boom. And so this is guys getting shot, but I just want to take a look and see what we got here. This is another. That's towards the end of the scene as well. This one's a fun one. This one's a fun shot. See, you do like a grenade launcher thing there, and then pff, just goes into lava. So we'll have fun in the next few weeks as well, applying certain special effects and stuff, but like I said, I'm not there yet. Still have to cut everything together. I think it's these gotta cut together first, so let me just take a look at these and see what we got here. I don't know if I want to do close-ups or not. It's a nice shot of all of them just moving around though, isn't it? Beginning of this, I'm leaving out some of this because I know map needs to go at the beginning as well as probably the title screen. So I'll leave a good, I'll leave a good 30 seconds there. It's probably as much as needed. And then getting this in. Now I might start here, hold on. So we'll see what's here. Lots of close-ups. close some of these here. I'm just going to put this one in so I can take because I want some close-ups of these guys just doing their usual thing. But that is that. See, that creature is reacting to someone falling down, so I don't think that's the ideal one to have. Here, hold on. Probably do better. But you know, we do need our good guys gathering up here. Let's see here. Okay, just gonna have that there. The gorilla eaters. You see, these are all Vidar faction miniatures. And I have this one out. So it's good. I know this will be important. Isn't it? We already have. I know I did something. I already cut some of these to the specifications that I want. So I'm just gonna put it down here. Put this one here. I think this goes like that. That's already done. See, they got all the shots in this here. 1, 2. No, I did not. Hold on. Let me see what I'm missing. Okay. No, I got that. Yeah, I think I got all of them. Pretty sure I got all of them here. So, here, hold on. Sometimes when it's like when you've made stuff and you finally start putting it together, you're just like, how am I supposed to put this together? The momentary confusion. Yeah, hold on a second. Oh, there's some movement here. Wait. There, actually, I'll probably put it there. Because like this kind of moves right there, and I want him to finish moving there, but yeah, kind of still hesitates there. Right there he moves. Alright, so I still need to bring this in more, cut this more. There. Not bad. Now we have to cut this a little bit. Let's see here, where did they start coming in? Yeah. Way 2 laps of time here. So cut this and bring this like so. Gotta hurry the scene along. Now, I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get both of these episodes done in, what, it'll be the next 2 weeks? 2 or 3 weeks? I don't know, I mean, we'll see. I'll be kind of pushing it a little bit, but it'll be close. I think 3 weeks I'll be close, but we'll have to see. But definitely, when this is done, that means Season 2 will be finished, and it'll be a wonderful thing. Now I gotta find my other shots I had to put with this. Yeah, come on. There are these. I'll probably put them with that. I know there's more. There should be. What I'm thinking. That's what's confusing me, because I thought I had a close-up of them. Oh yeah, like that. I don't know why I didn't extend it out. Hold on. Just a little bit. Doesn't be too much. Need a little bit more though. Just a tiny bit more. And then they just wait for their other friends to come in and surround the place. They might say something, or I might cut that. I don't know. I know some voice actors in the next few weeks records just some like ad lib stuff probably, or some directed stuff of these gorilla eaters, so they can speak and be talking like, shh, be quiet or something. Okay, that's good enough. Now go to this, because I know and then she gives a signal like, alright, do it. don't see him getting shot either, do ya? Oh, I'm gonna have to fix that. Alright, so let's just have him. Yeah. Just up at the very top there. And I can fill this in with a couple other shots too of different areas where they're guarding. Boom. I love that shot. That's a really good shot. And she gives a signal, and then I'm going to have, let's see here. Oh, excuse me a second again. Burping. Alright. Have I been doing this for 20 minutes? Wow. Okay. So we got this. So we have this shot, but we need to have someone actually getting ready to fire. So let's find our person with a... I think it could be her. Let's see. Let's see what this one's like. Yeah, look at that. Oh, but I see blood spatter there, so that's not gonna work. Like you see right here, there's wound token, so this happens already after this character's fallen. So that's not gonna work. It might have to be that one, but let me just take a look and see what we got. Oh, you think I would have done more close-ups, huh? Well, it makes sense that it would be her. Yeah, I'll just do that. Alright, let's bring it down. Do the last first, actually. Okay, there. Took aim and fired. And took out this Morrow. Boom. Already halfway down, so I need to give him a few more seconds to there. I think that's better. And everybody turns and be like, uh-oh, what happened? while that's happening, I am going to get this one. Oh, alright, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. We need you. It's your turn. It's your time. Boom. Gonna have to make this happen a bit faster than what's actually happening. Boom. These reaction times are a little bit off, but that's why we just cut and bring it closer. But I want to see something. 'Cause I thought there was one with him falling into the lava. Yeah, I think it's this guy. Yep. So we gotta put that one in there. It's gonna look cool. We got the hot lava coming in. See how it looks. I see. See how that looks. It's gonna look like we're simulating a fall here. Kinda. That's good. Boom. Okay, coming together. What's this one? Okay, just more shooting. So now, let's start going through a lot of these. Already did that. It's funny how both these look kind of the same, but they're in a different spot. these in here too. It's going to be a portion of them shooting and a portion of them taking these guys out, or these guys being taken out. My favorite one, but let's come to the end. For some reason I gave the character name Murphy to this glasses I wear. Vidar agent. Murphy just sounded like detective-like, so that's what he's going to be known as in this series, probably later on when he is able to speak for himself. Okay, get this. Boom. Hold on. And I think I'm actually gonna, this is one I'm gonna put up in front here. Hold on, I'm gonna give it a cut. And then put it as what's, yeah. Okay. I'm gonna put another one there as well. So let's just see what we got so far. So the scene opens and it's just this nice wide shot of this like ruined castle area that's got lava flows and stuff happening with it. Like on the border of a lava wasteland or something. And then it looks like we're gonna have some type of sneak attack happening. These Vidar minifigures are like starting to surround the place. Setting these guys up for an ambush. And these Maro are just like, okay, we're just looking around, we don't see anything. And then the ninja makes the first move. And then she signals the others to start firing. And they start firing. First at the one at the very top. Boom. And then the others get alarmed, but it's too late because they just all starting to get taken out. Now, the trick is it's gotta cut more. Because what we need is things to happen faster and faster and faster and faster. So like say for instance for this one, okay, I'm gonna let it wait till it stops. And then before this Maro gets hit, okay, alright, before there. So that cuts the time now, just a fraction of whatever second, but it'll help things go a lot faster. Boom. So we just have that little bit of extra time. Okay, I'm gonna move this stuff back. This is becoming a project. Okay. Now I want to take, let's see, another one of this. Put it. This is probably longer. Guess we'll see. Excuse me. Yawning. Probably need sleep. So, let's see, I'm going to cut off a little bit more of this too. I know this whole scene's moving slowly, but I know we are working towards just getting everything in place first. Then we'll work on cutting down the time to make it a bit more fluid and smooth. We're doing a good job. Know that. So what's next? Okay, after these guys. Yeah, first let's get this guy. Let's get one of our heroes here. Yep. I like. Cut this down a bit. And I don't know about you, but I can just see like the bullet flash just flying out of these things and the sound that they're gonna eventually make. Okay. So I think that's good. Just showing that they're still firing on on these guys. Boom. Boom. This will be a little bit faster. Yep. Alright. Get that off. There. Much too long, much too long. Gotta be quick and complete. Still a little too long right here. Like waiting forever. That'd be like bam, bam. Yep. Okay. And then what's next? Okay, we'll get this guy rushing out. Then the Giverlinator takes that guy out. How about that? I don't want to move that thing. Okay, this one I want to be able to see. What else do we got here? Let's get this. These might be moved to different spots, but right now. Okay, I want that closer. Like so. Oh, hold on. Stop doing that. Move. just showing off. Excuse me. Burpee, burpee, burpee. Okay, let's stay right there. Boom. Alright, and then after that, it's just these final shots, really. So, yeah, let me do this, and then this can be a close-up. I'll lengthen it or shorten it if we need to. But I know she's talking. A lot of times when I have them talking, I only need about maybe a quarter of what I actually do most of the time. But I'd rather overdo it than underdo it, for sure. When you underdo it, then it becomes more of a problem. Alright. And good, I mean, we're getting really close to wrapping up as well. Alright, let's see what it looks like. I know a lot will have to be fixed, but this is the premise of it. You have to add special effects to it and the like. But this is basically the last fight scene for Season 2. So let's just take a look and then we'll call it a night. A lot of potential, a lot of potential. Still like that takeout. Sword and all that. Okay, boom, initial shot, and down we go. Yeah, there's a lot I still need to cut and finesse with the timing of these shots. Make everything a bit faster. But I can see it. I can see the potential of it coming together. for sure. For sure, for sure. So, just gonna save that then. Okay, so I guess we're finished for tonight because I got it pretty much completed, and now just gotta finesse it. Yeah, so that's what we did this Wednesday. Is just editing what I'm gonna be doing the rest of the week and into next week. Is getting all this video cut together, and then next Wednesday should be able to start working on some special effects and probably go back to episode 9 and work on special effects there, and then work on special effects here. I'm just working on these back to back so we can release both of them. Fun times. Get this out, get this done. So with that, I guess I will say what I always say for those of you who are watching on the Tales of Valhalla YouTube channel. You are watching the edited down version of what's usually like 45 minutes to an hour's worth of a live stream, condensed down in 10 minutes. So if you want to see the full version of the live stream, everything we do, the whole work involved, go to a link in the description below, or something appearing on the screen probably right now, which will show you links. And also appearing on the screen would be if you want to see the seasons, the stop motion based off Tales of Valhalla, you can view them there. And with that, I guess I will say thank you to all of you watching on the live stream tonight. And like I said, I apologize that there's no YouTube connection. I'll try and get that fixed in the coming weeks. We'll see. And stay well, stay safe out there, and we'll see you guys next time, next Saturday or next Wednesday. Saturday when I'm playing video games, or next Wednesday when we're making more of this show. Talk to you later. Bye. Have a good night.